The following program is a production of HEW Entertainment, heard on the official website of HEW Entertainment.
It's that time once again for HEW Entertainment Radio.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Hosted by Jonathan Clarke.
The beat! The man! You gotta beat the man! Whoa!
Be sure to join us in the live chat room during the show.
Hulkamania is running wild like it's never ran before.
Call us on one of our request lines. If you live in the United States, call us at 1-641-985-7800, box number 3729280. If you're from Canada and would like to call us from 1-647-724-4194, box number 3729280. Long distance charges may apply in some areas.
I've been the World Heavyweight Champion 10 times.
Or you can always drop us a line at MySpace, myspace.com/HEW Entertainment.
And you will rest in peace.
Emailing us works for you too. Email us HEWWrestling@hotmail.com.
I am a wrestling god. JBL.
And now, without any further ado, here is your host of HEW Entertainment Radio on the official website of HEW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke.
The champ is here!
Now streaming live on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Streaming live on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. HEW Entertainment Radio is inviting you to comment on our video blogs, join the conversation, and like us. Comment on our video blogs, join the conversation, and like us. So what are you waiting for? Log on and listen now.
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know you're beautiful. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. Only you saw what I can see. You'll understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful.
What's going on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook? Hello once again to our over 1,100 fans listening to us on our Facebook page at facebook.com/HW Entertainment via our Facebook stream. You can also listen to the show on YouTube and Twitter. We're going to have a lot of fun over the next hour as we talk about, once again, Victorious Season 3. On January 28th of this year, Season 3 kicked off for Victorious, and since then we have seen different versions of the show drop over the last number of months. We have seen anywhere from 3 to 5 editions of Victorious Season 3 drop, everything from Tori and Jade's Play Date to The Worst Couple to The Breakfast Bunch, premiering on Nickelodeon and in Canada, YTV. They have a brand new time slot for that one at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday to Thursday, and on Friday at 7 Eastern Time, with a repeat airing dropping on Sundays at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. It's awesome. A lot of great stuff happening, not only for Victorious, but in HW Entertainment Radio Land. We have a lot of specials editions of the show coming up over the next couple of weeks, including a review of the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards for 2012. We'll take a look at the award nominees and award winners for 2012 in a lot of different categories coming up here next week on the show. We're going to be talking about a lot of stuff, and a lot of video archives expected to drop on our YouTube channel over the next couple of weeks at youtube.com, Jonathan Clarke 22, so make sure you keep checking back for future video archiving and editions of the show, which I think you're going to enjoy. Now, over the next hour, we're going to play some Victorious music, some music you've heard before, some music you probably have never heard. We're going to be playing a lot of music this week. We're also going to be talking about Victorious Season 3 and what I think about the format of the new season thus far. Now, we're only about 5 editions of the show into Season 3, but on January 28th, Nickelodeon began promoting this thing, and in conjunction with that, they began promoting iCarly in its new season. And since then, I think Dan Schreider's latest creation, Victorious, has really jumped out at you and really excelled to the expectations and beyond the expectations of anybody who really got behind this show in terms of production, creativeness, and writing. So it's really awesome to see what Victorious has actually accomplished over the last number of years. Now, back in 2010, this thing premiered with Season 1. Season 1 was really just to get you introduced to the cast, introduced to what the show was really about, introduced you to Hollywood arts, and since then we have seen video games released, we have seen dolls, we have seen soundtracks, we have seen the show being given awards. Here just recently taking home an award at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award back on March 31st. I'll tell you what award they took home over the next hour, so keep listening for that. I am really proud, I have to tell you, really proud of Victorious for taking home the award they did at the 2012 Kids' Choice Awards. I wasn't expecting them to take home an award, to be honest with you. They took home an award a couple of years ago for the contributions to the show and the creativeness of the cast and how well they worked together. Really wasn't expecting them to take home an award this year, but honestly, I'm really proud of Victorious. We just got them a brand new time slot on YTV in Canada, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday to Thursday. On Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and 11 a.m. on Sundays. It's incredible. You know, ever since the new time slot from YTV was implemented, which we got for them on the behalf of this show and myself, we got them a new time slot, and since then they have been able to distribute the show in such a way that they're going to be up for a lot of more awards over the next couple of years. I really think Victorious is going to become the biggest success of Nickelodeon perhaps in the last decade. Now, they've gotten behind iCarly, Big Time Rush a lot over the last number of years. If only they had gotten behind Victorious sooner than this, I think that this show would probably have won about 15 or 16 awards by now. Honestly, the creativeness is just there. It definitely challenges your mind to be a lot more creative and be anything you want to be. All you have to do, as the show implies, is put your dream in action, and you can almost do anything. I think that if they would have gotten behind this show sooner, we would have seen this show been given a lot more awards, a lot more chances, a lot more merchandise. It's not financed enough, I think. A special guest appearance by stars like Kesha and Perez Hilton doesn't do the show enough justice. I think that if it was financed better, I think that if it was promoted a lot better, we would see a lot more from Victorious. But that's not taking away what it's already accomplished in such a short time. No other show has really accomplished as much as Victorious has in the last 2 seasons, and what they're going to accomplish by the end of Season 3. Now, Seasons 1 through 2 are available on Nickelodeon DVD. Make sure you pick it up if you get a chance. It'll really emphasize for you if you actually watch the show in its entirety from Episode 1 right through to about Episode 35 or 36, Seasons 1 through 2, and take a glimpse at Season 3. It'll really put into emphasis for you how much this show has meant to Nickelodeon. It is incredible seeing Victoria Justice in her first major starring role. Now, Dan Schneider did give a lot of the cast of Victorious a lot of chances on shows like iCarly and Zoe 101. We all remember Victoria Justice from Zoe 101 Seasons 1 and 2. We also remember Leon Thomas from guest appearances on shows like iCarly. And a lot of stars on Victorious have made guest appearances on a lot of shows. Even Victoria Justice herself has been a voice of a penguin on Penguins of Madagascar. I believe she was a penguin on that show. I know she did a voiceover for it. I'm not sure if it was for a penguin or not. Don't quote me on that. He has given the cast of Victorious a lot of chances in the past, but this is the biggest opportunity the cast of 8 to 9 individuals have been handed in their career, and I hope they really make the most of this new time slot that they have on YTV in Canada.